I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here star Kelly Brook had to face one of her biggest fears before she ever set foot in the jungle, reuniting with hosts Ant and Dec. The model and radio presenter famously had a feud with the pair that dates back to 2009 when she was hired as a temporary judge on Britain's Got Talent only to be fired after 6 episodes. She is said to blame the Geordie duo for her dismissal. Despite the bad blood, her jungle adventure required her to come face to face with the pair. Parachuting in from a helicopter alongside EastEnder Shona McGarty, Spandau Ballet legend Martin Kemp and comedian Eddie Cady, she came face to face with the pair for the first time in over a decade. Body language expert Judy James confirmed the encounter was awkward and said it ultimately left Kelly feeling deflated despite the fact that she tried to exude confidence. Her arrival in the helicopter did look pure panto as she circled the skies above Ant and Dec's heads, pointing one crooked index finger down at the duo and shrieking "It's Ant and Dec" like an avenging star from Wicked. Ant and Dec's reply from the ground was a "Come on Kelly," followed by some knowing cackles. Kelly gave the impression of being an early dominant figure in her group, running to meet the other celebs as they landed with her arms outstretched, screaming in a ritual of friendship that actually mimed an attack, she observed. When Ant and Dec yelled hi to the group, they all threw their arms into the air apart from Kelly in the shot we could see, where she suddenly seemed to hover around the back of the group, Judy said, speaking on behalf of Covers.com. There was no close-up meet and greet between them, but Kelly did perform 3 gestures that could have signaled a desire to wield superior power. There was a confident hair-preening gesture, and then she placed on hand on her hip in a partial splay that can be seen as an initial state of aggressive arousal, which is not a state of actual aggression but a warning to potential rivals. Then there was another hair-preen with both hands that created a double pit bear gesture, hinting another desire to assert confidence and dominance. But then came the offal exercise where Ant and Dec got to stand outside while Kelly and co grappled in a vat of offal to win a ride in a limo. Kelly lost, listening to Ant and Dec laughing about her lovely clothes being ruined. Kelly's competitive streak looked deflated as she actually voiced the fact that she felt like a loser. If there is a gripe or grudge match here, Kelly definitely lost the first round to the boys, Judy said. In their 2010 memoir, Dec discussed the dispute, saying he didn't understand why Kelly was brought in as a 4th panelist in the first place, given the usual trio format at the time. Kelly looked nervous, so I told her it was going to be great fun and to just relax, he penned. She nodded, then looked at me and said, "And what do you do on the show?" I looked at Simon, who was sat next to me. He turned to Kelly and said, "Kelly, you have seen the show, haven't you?" To which she replied, "Yeah. Well, bits."